Hey, what's up, everyone? Mike Croft here, Generation Wealth Investment Club. And this year, we outperformed the market by over 17%. The market roughly did about 24%, give or take. Generation Wealth Investment Club did over 42%. Now, think about that. If you have $100,000 invested and you make 42%, you've now got $142,000 simply by utilizing the stock market and the growth in the market here. And so, what I want to show you is the long term effects of having your funds outperform the market. Okay, so I'm going to go over here to my trusted investment calculator. Okay, and what we're gonna do, like we can always do different ages and stages, right? And everyone that's watching this video, got some people who are older, some people who are middle aged, some people who are young. What I'll do in this example here is I'm gonna go 45. Okay, we're gonna run it for about 22 years. Excuse me. So we'll run it to 20 till 67. Well, let's just pretend you got nothing invested. Okay, we're gonna assume you got nothing invested here, and you start investing, I don't know, let's call it $400 a month, which anyone can do here. We can find that extra money, we can work some of that overtime, get out of debt, all that stuff. We can free up $400. Okay, now here's where things are going to fluctuate a little bit. This year the market did about just over 22%, which is not normal. In fact, over the last 30 years the market has averaged 10 to 12%. Okay, and those are the numbers I'm going to use. And yeah, some years like this year, you'll get 22%. Some years like last year in 2022, the market was negative 20%. Right. So you'll get those big wild fluctuations, negative 20, plus 22, plus 10, minus 5. Year to year, it's going to go up and down, it's going to fluctuate. But if you can average 10 to 12%, that's what we want to show you here. Okay. So at 10, let's do 12%. At 12%, if you were to average 12% over the next 22 years at $400 a month, hey, it's over $500,000. Not too bad. Now, here's the problem. Most people don't average what the stock market averages. Most people underperform the stock market by roughly about 6%. So if you're working with like a financial advisor, if you're working with the bank, if you're working with someone who kind of controls what you get invested into, versus you having control of picking and consciously picking your investments month to month, you're actually underperforming the market at 12%. You're actually doing 6%, which looks more like this. Ouch. Almost cut in half just by underperforming the market. Same amount of money every month, $400 every month, 6% versus 12%. So that's the first thing we got to fix here. If we're getting 4, 6, 7%, question is, well, how do we get up to that 10 to 12% that the market is average? That gets us roughly in the ballpark of $500,000. Okay. And then here's the next part. The Generation Wealth Investment Club, we actually outperform the market consistently. This year, we outperformed by roughly, what was it? I believe we were about 42%. Here, let me just do a quick analysis here. There we go. Okay. So if I take that minus that, yeah, we were up 42%. So what's 42% of 12 is really the question. Boom. Okay. So if we were to consistently outperform the market by 42%, instead of earning 12% year over year, we'd be earning roughly about 17.04% year over year. Now, some years are going to be way higher than that. Some years are going to be down from that. But if we can average that 17.04%, check this out. Okay. Oh, you are a millionaire. Still investing the same amount of money, same time frame. The only thing that's changed is your rate of return. Instead of doing 12, we've averaged 17.04 from 513 to $1.1 million. That's over $500,000 difference. And that's the difference that a good coaching program, that's the difference that a good coach, that's the difference that investing through the Generation Wealth Investment Club can help you do, is take that same amount of money that you're investing, but just change the return that you're getting. And that's where the wealth is created. And one thing I love about the stock market is it's what I call the great equalizer. It doesn't care what color you are, doesn't care if you're rich, if you're poor, where you've come from. All that it matters is that you implement the rules of the stock market by investing in good companies, getting good returns, and not falling for the hype. All right. A lot of people follow hype in the market these days, which is why they don't do as well. Anyways, hopefully this encourages you. If you have questions, I'm a real person, reach out. comment, hit reply if you're watching this through an email. Comment below if you're watching this through another video here, and I'm happy to reach out and help you get those great returns. All right, talk to you soon. Bye for now.